Hey everybody, my name is Alister Payne. I am a former educator based out of Cape Town, sunny South Africa, although it's not sunny at the moment. It's still cold and wet and we're still in the grips of winter. I am part of the Cloud EDU team where we partner with schools and education institutions across the country and across the continent to help them to implement technology within administration as well as within the classroom. Just a little bit about myself. As I said, former educator, almost 20 years in education, 17 years as an IT administrator and 10 years as a deputy headmaster. I also come from a family of educators. All my siblings are teachers. My wife is a teacher. So you can just imagine what the Sunday lunch table conversation is about. It wasn't until I completed my postgraduate research that I realized that I would really enjoy engaging with education institutions and educators on a much larger scale and have been doing so for the last 8 years. I'm thrilled. I'm excited to be joining you in Kigali for the InnovateEDU Rwanda conference. And I'm going to be doing 3 sessions, and I hope that you will join me for one of them. The first of those sessions is called Slides for Design and Not Just Presentation. This particular session is going to be looking at that very powerful collaboration tool, Google Slides, and we're going to be looking at design principles and ways in which you can use drive design and engage visual literacy within the classroom and within your work environment to improve your own material as well as to get your students to engage meaningfully. So that's the first session. The second session is going to be a beginner session on Google Photographs. So if you want to know how to organize your photographs, both in your professional as well as your personal capacity, then as I said, this is just the right session for you. In this particular session, we're going to be looking at ways in which you can use photos within a classroom, within a school environment, to inspire learning and to collaborate with the other educators in your school environment. The third session is entitled Data Smashing, Geeking Out on Google Sheets. And again, this is a session whether you're an educator in the classroom or whether you're an administrator, but we know that we're swimming in data, and as educators we are asked to collect and collate data right throughout the year, whether it be marks and formal assessments or informal assessments or just absenteeism. But we're going to be looking at this very powerful tool set, Google Sheets, and look at ways in which not only that we can collect the data, but the ways in which we can collaborate with our colleagues and ways in which we can then pull and draw insights out of that. We're going to be looking at some of the AI features, artificial intelligence features within Google Sheets, and to do some of the heavy lifting for us. So those are the 3 sessions I'm running, Slides for Design and Not for Presentation, Google Photos, a beginner session, and the last one, which is Data Smashing, Geeking Out on Google Sheets. And I hope you will join me for one of them. Looking forward to seeing you then.